everybody. I'm Miss Debbie here at the Lunenburg Public Library, and the good news is we are open, so I'm really looking forward to seeing lots of you here this summer, picking out books and attending programs and turning in your raffle tickets. We've got so many fun things for you to do here this summer, so come on by. We're here and we're open. So let me tell you how summer reading is going to work. First of all, our theme for this summer is Tales and Tales, and you can see here it's tales as in animal tales and stories, and it runs from June 27th to August 7th, so you've got lots of time. It's 6 weeks of programs and crafts and activities, lots of time to come on by, and throughout all that time we want you to keep reading, okay? So that's that. How do you go about registering? How do you sign up for summer reading? Well, there's 2 different ways you can do it. We have a wonderful online program that we have going here at the library. It's called Beanstack, and it's a way for you to keep track of your reading and your completion of activities through the computer. You can log in, or your family can help you log in, and you just keep track of how many minutes that you read, how many hours that you read, and you earned raffle tickets, and you put them in the prize bag, in the prize containers, all virtually, but it's all the same for both groups. The other way that you can participate is as a paper logger. So that means for lots of reasons you've decided not to be online this summer, so you can come on in and we'll give you a paper log, and you can start keeping track of the reading that you do. You write down the book, how much time you spent, and this is not anything that we require, but it's a nice thing to bring back to your new teacher in the fall, and it will give you a good way to keep track of how much time you spend reading, because again, just like with Beanstack, for every hour you earn 1 raffle ticket. So you can bring this in, or you can just tell me, Miss Debbie, I read for 10 hours this week, here's your 10 tickets. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, when you come to register, and we have lots of opportunities for you to do that, and we'll talk about that in a minute, you're going to fill out a card. If any of you have participated in the past, you can remember this is the way we do it. And either you fill it out or your family does. It's just got your name and some contact information, so just in case you win a prize, we'll know how to get in touch with you. Now, let's say you are a really, really good reader and you spend lots of time reading, and you come in and you say, Miss Debbie, I read for 15 hours this week. Well, that means you've earned 15 raffle tickets. And remember the raffle tickets? Okay, those are the same that we've used in the past. But instead of writing your name 15 times, when you register, you're going to get a number. And that's the only thing you have to put on your raffle ticket is your number. So, Jamie, when you come in with your list of books and earn your tickets, you'll put number 15 on all your raffle tickets that you've earned. System works really well. What if you don't remember your number? Not to worry, because we have them all in these boxes by your last name. So we're happy to look it up for you. So that's how you register. Let me talk to you a little bit about where you're going to register and how that part works. All right. So we start off the summer program, and it actually is the week before the summer program begins, with Button Week. And what does that mean? Well, you're going to come in, fill out your registration card, and we have a computer here in the library if your family decides they want to do Beanstack, and we'll have some people here to help you set up your Beanstack account. So once you've done that, you've earned your first button. Now, throughout the week, there are some challenges that we've set up, because we want you to enjoy your reading, and maybe you reading alone is the enjoyment part, but we put a few little spins on your reading just to make it a little bit more fun. So for example, one of your first buttons that you can earn is for learning 5 facts about chameleons. And maybe that means you check out a book about chameleons, or maybe you go online and find out some information. You let me know you did it, I'll give you another button. Read a fairy tale or a fantasy story, and you earn another button. Read a story that has an animal as a main character. That's an easy one. You earn another button. This one, I like this one. Earn a button for reading a story while enjoying your favorite snack. What's your favorite snack? Is it popcorn, a bowl of ice cream? You know, there's some yummy snacks. A nice crunchy apple. So each one of these earns you another badge. Now, do you have to come to the library every day? No, just you can take home a list when you register of these 5 challenges and come back on Thursday and say, yep, Miss Debbie, I did every single one of these. Okay, you get to pick out 5 buttons. All right, so that's how Button Week works. And you can come in anytime during the week. You can come in on Monday or any other day. You can come in anytime the library is open, and we'll set you up with your summer reading registration and your buttons. Okay, so that's Button Week. Then during Button Week, we have an awesome event. It's kind of like our summer reading kickoff event. Flying High Dogs. Let me get this out of the way. They're going to be flying by to do a program for us. And you can see this dog leaping into the air. It is absolutely amazing. I don't know if you've seen them perform before, but this is a border collie, and their owner has taught them how to do amazing tricks with frisbees. So they're going to come on in and put on a show for us. And it's going to be in the evening, so we set up an opportunity for you and your family to get some dinner while you're here. The Lions Club will be here with some food for us, and then if you get a good dinner, maybe you get to visit the Kona Ice truck and get a Kona Ice. That's a yummy treat. So that event is on the 24th at 6:30, and it's going to take place in the field up here behind the library. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be fun. So that's that. So I told you, and then when you come in and you tell me you've earned your 5 tickets and you put your number on your tickets, then you get to put them in these little plastic bins. And these bins, there's one for every prize. And the prizes will be on display, and so you get to take a look at them. But let's say you were interested in this one, happens to be prize number 3. It's the art bag. If that's what you're hoping for, you're going to open the lid, put your raffle tickets in here. Okay, so that's that. That's all very simple. There's the buttons. Let's see. So I have a couple of friends here that are very excited about summer reading and having you all come in and visit. And in a couple minutes, I'll tell you about what's inside this package with all the question marks and exclamation points on it. This is a cool prize. So again, it doesn't matter how you participate. The online participants will get to drop their tickets virtually into their little holder online, and it all works the same. You're vying for the same prizes, trying to earn the same prizes. And you know how that works. The more tickets you get, the better your chances are of winning. Okay, let me just tell you now about some of the special events. So the way the week is structured is Monday is Make It Monday. So we have a different craft for every week. And Wednesdays are Wow Wednesdays, because that's when we have some of our special programs, okay? So we already told you about the kickoff event with flying dogs. We also have the Curious Creatures is going to come by with some of their live animals, so you can meet and greet them, as they say. We have a wonderful storyteller who visits the library on occasion, Doc Hammond. He's going to come in and tell us share some of his woodland creature stories. We have, I'm very excited about this one. We have some animals here at the library, some stuffed animals that are just looking for a home. They want someone to love them and take good care of them. So we are going to have a stuffed animal adoption event. So you'll be able to come over in the evening with your family, check out all the animals that are up for adoption, and then fill out your paperwork, decorate a pet carrier to take your stuffed animal home. It's going to be pretty special. This is on Tuesday evening, July 20th. So that's that event. All of these dates, all of this information, don't worry about any of it, because all that information will be available for you when you come by the library, okay? So that's a fun event that's happening. Oh, do you know Officer McNamara? I think he's been to the schools with his support dog, Hank. So he's gonna come by and do a story time with us. I'm so excited. And he said, oh, I can stop by anytime. So I told him, you know, the days that we're going to be outside. And I said, just come by anytime. We would love to see you. So they're going to come by. Cosmic Kelly, Mad Science. Raise your hand if you like science and doing experiments. Well, that would be me. Cosmic Kelly is going to come, and she's got all kinds of cool things that she's going to show you that are all science related. So that will be a fun event that's going to happen in August. And then we're going to close out the program, give you one last chance to come on in with all your raffle tickets and put them in your bins, or do your logging for Beanstack, and give you an ice cream treat. So you can come in and take care of all that and have a treat. So that'll be nice. Just so you know, our programs will be held outside. And so hopefully Mother Nature cooperates and we can be outside. We don't have the space for everyone to be socially distant inside, but we've got a beautiful outside patio. So we're going to hook up some shade out there, and we'll meet outside and have a wonderful time just being together again. Okay, so that's that. Oh, this is, before I show you the prizes, this is just one of the events that, not events, one of the crafts that we're going to do. Remember, Make It Monday. This is called Ocean in a Bottle, and you're going to bring a clear plastic bottle of some sort, and then we're going to create a little ocean scene in there, and you'll get to take that home with you. One of the other big crafts that we're going to do is tie-dye. So grab your t-shirt or your book bag and bring it here to the library, and we're going to show you how to tie-dye that. That'll be very cool to have, and then you can wear it throughout the summer. So that's another event that we have. So quickly, I just have a couple minutes left, but I did want to show you some of our prizes. There are 6 of them. Let's see, I'm just going to kind of randomly take one. This happens to be the art bag. This is our drawing kit. And all the bags look like this. Each one has a different theme for what's inside. This one has all kinds of art materials in it. There's funky scissors and glue sticks, markers. We have, I think this is also markers. Yep, set of markers. There's pads of special paper. Oh, these are kind of fun. These are like doodle books. This is called Let's Draw, and it gives you some examples of things that you might like to try drawing. So that's the art kit, if that's something that you enjoy doing. Let me just, so that we don't run out of time, let me just tell you about this prize. This is the Star Wars prize, which is, let me see if I can, right here. So inside the Star Wars bag, there's a Yoda kite, so please get outside, run around with that. We don't want you just sitting and reading all the time. There's some storybooks and some fact books. This is a Lego Star Wars book, very big book, all kinds of information about Star Wars. And this, if you are a true Star Wars fan, get excited, because there is a very cool prize inside this paper. So when you win, you get to unwrap that and see what it is. Get excited. So we have 6 different prizes, from Legos to, we have a Harry Potter kit. We have a Let's Fly, which has all kinds of things that fly through the air. So lots and lots of different prize options for all of you. So I hope you have a chance to come by and get your registration all set up, and then come by a lot this summer. All right? Again, we're the Lunenburg Public Library. I'm looking forward to seeing you.